Hello, I'm Mrs. Hofferberth and I'm excited to have your student in my KAP Chemistry class this year. This course is a full-year college-level chemistry experience. First, let me introduce myself. I've been teaching science for over 18 years and this will be my 8th full year at Mount Vernon High School. While I've taught chemistry and KAP Chemistry during my time in VHS, I've previously taught high school physics, IB physics, as well as teaching introductory and organic chemistry labs at Kenyon College. I'm also currently the advisor for NHS and Astronomy Club. We find ourselves in challenging times, faced with the uncertainty that the COVID-19 virus has created. I've spent a lot of time the last few months thinking about how I can best support your student given the fluid situation and how to make any transitions that become necessary as seamless and painless as possible. Rest assured that I will do everything in my power to ensure that your child has access to a true college-level learning experience this year and is supported in reaching those expectations. I was a chemistry major in college and I genuinely love chemistry and science as a whole, and I do my best to leverage that passion to push students to achieve more than they thought was possible. KAP Chem can be a challenging course for many students. We're applying what they've learned in math class to phenomena on a scale they cannot directly observe. This is hard. Even good students who may have coasted through their classes up to this point often find that pushing this new level of cognition is a challenge. But the rewards are amazing. So much in our everyday life can be understood through chemistry. That's why they call it the central science, and that knowledge is empowering. In order to provide each individual the attention and support they need to be successful in this endeavor, we'll be using a flipped classroom approach this year. What this means is that students will watch me give what would traditionally be a classroom lecture on video as their homework before they come to class. And then they spend class time asking questions, solving problems, doing labs, talking about chemistry, and working on tasks where they're practicing and applying what they've learned. The videos I make aren't long, usually 5 to 12 minutes, and the students can pause me, rewind me, and rewatch me whenever they need. This gives them the power to learn at their own pace and to take responsibility for knowledge acquisition. Then when they arrive in class, I'm available to help them when they need it most, when they're working to apply the knowledge. Everyone knows the feeling of sitting through a lecture, then going home to complete the assigned problems, only to find they don't know how to do the problems. With a flipped classroom model, this is avoided. I'm right there to help them when they get to the hard stuff, and I can push them to take their learning to the next level. If your student does find themselves struggling, or if you have questions, please don't ever hesitate to reach out and contact me. Students in my classes have a lot of resources available to them. Our Google Classroom site, my YouTube channel, they can always email me, contact me via Remind, and they're always encouraged to come in for extra help or just more practice during Hive or after school. If we end up being virtual, I'll offer both synchronous and asynchronous video conference opportunities. If you have questions, email me, call me, I'm here. Asking questions and seeking help is the sign of a good student. It shows they care and they're pushing themselves to expand their understanding. Please remind your students of this. It's not a sign of weakness, it is strength. Before I go, I want to ask you to help me be a better teacher for your child. Please take a few minutes to complete a parent survey. The survey is linked to my school website, Google Classroom, and there's a link in the description below. You have insights into your child that I simply don't have. Please share them with me. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please let me know if you have any concerns now or as the year progresses. I'm looking forward to the adventure your student and I are about to embark upon.